Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for our third week of the 2017 NASCAR iRacing Series fixed season. I have a tiny little correction to make to you guys. I know at the end of the video for Sunday's race at Atlanta, I told you guys I was going to be racing 3 times. I made that mistake. I'm only racing twice. I forgot that I have a Revlo redemption that I have to make up to Sage. For Thursday's race. So Thursday's race I will be doing a commentary for. I will not be racing. So as far as racing is concerned, we will be doing obviously today's race and then Sunday night's race. Huggy Bear 48, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sim Racing Clan and welcome to RevCom Gaming. I appreciate the support. Hope that you're enjoying the stream so far here this evening / afternoon / morning / night, wherever you may be. Thank you very much for the support. Hope that everybody out in the Twitch land is doing very, very well. Very excited to get this race going underway. We did make top split, which really isn't much of a surprise for Wednesday. Car number 20 out of 36. Oh my god, Smizer really is doing the race. So for those of you that don't know, Smizer had his gallbladder removed like 2 days ago, and he's running this race. Crazy motherfucker. Oh no, Joe. Oh my god. Doc, it's just the iRacing website, man. I can't believe Smizer's doing this race. So Daytona was a bit rough. We had a really good race going, and then we got wrecked on lap 180. DNF'd, finished 19th. Atlanta was going very, very well. I accidentally wrecked some guy coming into the pits towards the end of the race, and then I made some contact with a guy on the last lap, and then got completely wrecked on coming to the finish. But we still ended up finishing 7th, which was really good. Great points day. It just hurt for the incident points. So I'm hoping we can get an all-around good day here today at Las Vegas. We've got 2 chances to race this week compared to only having 1 shot these last 2 weeks. So hopefully we can make use of both of them. Let's see what we can do here in Q.
Here comes your first time left.
I don't really know if that's the proper line to run through the turns here, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
One more lap.
Holy hell! I guess it was a proper line to run. Wow, I'm only 2/10 off the pole. Holy shit.
There's the checkered flag.
P11. I didn't beat too many people, but I ran a pretty good lap. Times are really, really close. That is a near 4/10 improvement from what I was running in practice. And I really wasn't pushing hard in practice. I really wasn't doing like a hot lap style run. So I just ran my own thing. I didn't realize that you suggested anything. I tend not to look at suggestions. I don't really, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of, and I'm not saying anything like with you specifically. I'm just saying like in general. I don't really, I tend not to pay attention to when people give me advice or suggestions when I'm not asking for it. I see it as backseat gaming, and it's a tad annoying. Not that I'm saying that you are. That's not at all what I'm saying. Sa, dude.
So, apparently you're supposed to run the bottom. I thought you were supposed to run the wall in 1 and 2, but...
I ran the middle. I ran the middle in 1 and 2, and then on the bottom in 3 and 4.
Well, yeah, I meant the middle, but I thought you were supposed to run the top. Like, that was the half, like, I've run like a 76 is my best lap running the top in 1 and 2, but... I don't know. We'll see. I'm starting like 9th or 10th, depending on who else qualifies ahead of me. So.
I was actually pretty happy with my time. I was shocked to run that well of a time, and you know me. I'm not anything of a fucking hot lapper, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm back down to 11th. So, buddy.
Cat Davies, thank you for the host. Welcome on in. Hello, Robin.
And I had 6th in Atlanta, and I was running top 5 most of the days, but I got wrecked by that guy who's starting 3rd, so...
Alrighty, just a few seconds away here. Yes, I am running the Sebring 12 hour this weekend. It'll be myself, my man Steve, and I'm going to assume Smizer in the DP. Above the first seam in 1 and 2 and bottom in 3 and 4. How he does it, I don't know, because I can't even do it. Well, he's Ray Alfella, that's why. You too, Joe, thank you.
Well, so just keep it in mind that if you can already almost run the top in 1 and 2 on lap 1, if you ever need to get a run on someone,
Alright, man, we're going green
the top
next
will
time.
probably be there.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
10 and 4. Alrighty, everybody, go ahead and place your bets for this evening's NASCAR iRacing Series Fixed Race here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We are at car number 20, starting position number 17. We've got 27 cars that qualified, 36 cars in this race, 133 laps the distance. Razor Slays, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sim Racing Clan. Welcome to Revcom Gaming. I appreciate the support. Hope that you are enjoying the stream so far here this afternoon. That puts us now just 24 followers away from 1,300 followers. You guys have been killing
your
it
favorite person is
in these
behind
first
me
few
bringing
days since we have been back from vacation. So I appreciate the support. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Looking forward to getting this race underway. Hopefully we can find some success and have some fun. And do it up.
Guy's like,
hello,
please
Christian.
Don't run me over. Please don't run me over.
Thank you, Steve. If you're racing, good luck to you too as well. Justin, thank you for the host. I'm not calling that out. Thank you, Kentucky fan. Thank you, thank you. This is just the second bet for you guys on this current bet week. So if you weren't here for our pre-NIS Pickup Cup race, you're at 1,000. Only 4 people bet in that race, so.
Man,
It was probably my washer.
Looks like Daytona.
I know. I think my brother is doing wash.
You're garbage.
It's the 15 car.
Why are you even here?
It's the 10 car. It's the 5 car.
Guys, I took pain medicine this morning, and I feel like being a dope head on a racetrack. I don't know.
Crazy.
He is a true down-to-the-heart racer. He just wants to race.
Honestly, only getting one Atlanta race fucked me over, so I need to start making some points even if I'm in a little bit of pain. Oh well. As long as I don't spin out, I'll be okay. I won't have to go back to the hospital.
Alright, I'll dump you. Therefore, you can classify it as not a self-spin.
If you dump me, I'm not even gonna try and save it. I'm gonna take it straight to the wall. Not worth it. I'm not popping in the stitch.
Alrighty, 133 laps.
10-4.
NASCAR goes west. Here we
Good
go.
luck, guys. Have fun.
Get ready.
Let's rock.
Good win, Booster.
In Sin City. Do want us, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sim Racing Fan. Welcome to Refcom Gaming. I appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far this evening. Glad to have you along. Rapid shout out before we're green, and we're underway. Week 3 is green in NIS.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Go low. All clear, all clear.
They're already trying to wreck back there. There might be wrecking, I don't know.
Oh, somebody did.
Yeah, one
I think it was a
outside.
32 car just ate massive shit in the outside
Stay
wall.
low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low.
I almost had another EGR group situation happen to me. The guy on my outside got loose. I had to turn left. Or I would have gotten hooked in the wall.
Fuck it, let them all
Hold your
go.
line.
Honestly, trying to save tires this week may be more important than trying to do it last week.
Stay low.
At least me personally, it is much more difficult for me to drive a tight car than it is a loose car.
Stay low.
Because I am not very good at saving my tires.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low.
My bad, Ryan.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
My bad, man. Didn't mean to do that.
Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high.
I
There's a car
just
on
kind
the
of
low
drove
side.
into 3 thinking they were driving in a little bit deeper than they did, and I kind of moved the
Still
guy
there.
out of the...
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all
Driver,
clear.
we don't go short tracking for a few more weeks.
Hey, Six Racing haven't changed, is it?
So, you know how I started 11?
What are you, like 4th now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, did I get that right? Holy shit, you really are in 4th. I'm a good guesser. Thank you, JLows.
Hoping I don't have any nose damage from getting in the back of that guy. He didn't have any rear end damage, so I think it should be...
Got one inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high.
Why the hell would that 33 car fucking run that paint scheme?
Stay high. Stay high.
Why?
All clear, all clear.
The way that that fucking hood is designed is the ugliest fucking thing ever. Should have fucking fixed it.
Got one inside.
Car
Clear
low.
low, clear low.
Yeah, if you say so.
You're in the top 20.
At least it's spelled differently, Connor.
What the? Sorry, dude. I thought I cleared you and I hit the brakes right when you did. Sorry about that.
Oh boy. Stay down there.
Right.
Yeah, I was spotting that, and he was about 2 foot in front of the 11.
I thought you got pretty bad.
Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Alright, man. Caution is out.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Line up
Big right.
single
Check up,
file.
check up.
Pit road is closed. Past the 18 car.
Had to gas it up because that fucking 33 was
It's the
heading straight for me.
25 car.
I think the UK and I guys need a little practice.
Alright, we made it. We're good.
Hey, Brendan, thanks for not.
Well, I got up to fourth, and I was keeping with second and third there, so. Then I was running them down too, so.
Hell yeah.
Now then again, we hadn't really gotten to the cliff yet, so. But I don't know. I felt like once I got to about the top 5, I started kind of saving.
It's the 25
There's some
car.
grip out at the fence. It's a little snug though if you don't hit the line right, where the bottom or the middle is a little more consistent.
Pit road is now open. It's the 25
The nicest
car.
things about like having qualifying bad is that if you are in the front and you're with people that literally, I'm with the first, second, and third place qualifiers, so I can just turn into the left, nice and easy, and have a nice easy entrance into my box because they're like 8 boxes away. So.
Right. Can't see my sign. I wasn't even paying attention to pit speed at all right there. I just kept looking for my sign. What's up, RZ3? Alright, we got it on that 25, so we gained something.
I beat Harvard's out. I'm in third now.
Line up single file.
I got myself one position too. That wreck started off as one car spinning, and then there was like 5 other people that just fucking piled into it. Smart idea, Connor. Smart idea. I promise you guys, I said it and I made it known, you know, well in advance, but I promise you guys that those vlogs, those Daytona vlogs are going to be longer than the normal vlogs. You know, once we get into the regular racing season here locally, the vlogs, I'm going to shoot to try to make them like 15 to 20 minutes long. Because, you know, there's only so much that you can shoot in a few hours for your local race, for your local racetrack. So, Casey's dad is really cool. He's a really cool guy. We had a pretty cool little conversation on Friday, just like shooting the shit about race car drivers working their way up and like the importance of money and stuff like that. It was a good conversation. He's a cool guy. He's a really cool guy. Nice, Mitch. It's always nice to get those low numbers. I'm happy. NIS is normally where last season, towards the end of last season, that's where I was really starting to gain my ironing, was NIS races, because I was running so good. I always had lower numbers, so it was easy for me to gain.
Oil driver?
If I'm not in NAS, I'm lucky if I'm a double digit.
I'm liking this so far, because my tires
dude.
are not very far off at all. I was about 1% off.
I met up with Nathan
like
and his wife
2%
Stacy,
boosted,
and then
but
Casey
1%
and
off
his
to
dad.
Dong, who was saving. And like, I was big time pushing the first part of the run. So.
Yeah, I figured such, Justin. Build day is always normally a little sketchy
Carl,
for the
what are you
website.
doing? I'm coming.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
She did win Miss Maryland. Last year, I think it was. Well, maybe you should just add our channel that me and my other driver are already on.
Hey, whoever's starting behind me, I have a little bit of engine damage, so I'm.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello.
There you go.
So, you know, I'm just taking my time and I'm already up into the top 20. What the fuck happened?
I started 11th and I was in 4th on lap 5. And now I'm 3rd.
Like, I'm over here driving, doped up a little bit, kind of wearing off now, and like.
All right, here we go. We got
I don't know, I'm
113 to
getting
go on the
ridiculous.
restart here. We are up to
It's
P12.
ridiculous.
Getting a lot of spots throughout that through the wreck and on pit road
Get
there.
ready.
So.
Alright, man, pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
You can have it, Jacob. Nice one, dude.
Yeah, mate.
Supposed to jump the car and then it come down across 2 lanes in the straightaway.
Stay high.
Maybe.
Clear the car on the low side. Clear low, clear
I mean,
low.
if I jumped the start, yeah, that'd be accurate. When everybody else went, I just had a good run.
No, you went 6 car lengths before everyone else went. That's why you gained 5 spots by the time you came out of 2.
Okay, that's cute.
Sorry, Jake, didn't mean to drift up a little bit there, mate.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
On the wall.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That was a little close. We're alright, we made it through. No worries, no issues.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Dude, I told you, man, I went off. I went off when Chase got passed. I was so happy. Contact iRacing support, and they'll probably be able to change it for you. Support@iracing.com is their email, or you can call them.
Check up, check up, check up, check up, check up, check up.
Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Where the fuck you were trying to go?
I love the foreign split.
Oh, buddy, Joel, buddy, this is
Your road
great.
is now open.
Egos are wrecking each other already.
I think it just went through 2 cars without getting any damage. That's not weird.
Heads up, 12. Car.
Sorry guys, the 30 went in there and never fucking lifted and just drove through me. So sorry about that to everybody that got involved.
Problems. Who's the 30 car? Who's he mad at? Oh, that guy. Yeah, that was the same guy that fucking merged up in front of me
great. 14
during practice. You motherfuckers can stay behind me. Stop. Stop.
Okay, I went in second,
Line
came
up
out
single
fifth.
file. Head to the 21
Ouch.
car.
Yeah, I had a 14.9 stop. Oh, basically a 15.
I had a 13 flat. I was hardcore. You'll see in the vlog. I got super excited when I saw Ryan had a run.
I think
I'm
I'm
like,
about
yes,
a second
go
place
Ryan,
car.
buddy, go Ryan.
I
That would have
don't
been
know
so
about,
cool to see him win that
gosh,
race.
who's the two
It
car?
would have
I
been
don't
way
remember who the
cooler
two
than
car is
seeing
that's
Kurt,
in
but it
here.
was awesome seeing Kurt
I don't
win.
know about any of these other people. There's someone. that's
Really,
in the back.
anybody in that group
They
there,
pick
it would have
up
been cool
here.
to see win minus Chase.
Austin.
Chase got past and
Oh.
running out of fuel anyway, so
Yeah,
he
never
had no
mind then,
shot.
yeah, I think
And I
that
really
much.
knew that, like, you know,
Okay, we haven't
if,
got a long range,
if
so
fuel
we're
really
gonna
was going to be an
late
issue,
long
which
run,
it did
or late
become,
run,
I
but
knew Chase was going to be
I don't know,
fucked.
so far while we were all
Because he
saving
led
tires,
that
it was about
that
the
pack
same
that
speed, I was running
for
second,
most
so.
of that run, and you can't
Agreed.
save fuel when you're out in front.
But knowing my luck, I'll probably get junked. Probably by the guy who's in second place again. Dave, man. Couldn't agree more, actually.
I hate Chase. There's a people behind me. You'll probably hear during like the segment of the last part of the race. People behind me were cheering for Chase, and I just blew up. Blew up when he got past. That was probably the most excited part of the race for me was when Chase got past for the lead.
Good help.
I don't like people that wreck people for wins. So
Good evening, Anus.
that was me. That was me, Connor.
Well, where are you at?
I guess Cassie or Kate, however the heck you say that, is optional or required.
Oh. Well, they already passed you once, so I'll just do it again.
Well, duh. I wasn't complaining about who people liked. I just saying that the people behind me like Chase and I don't. I don't care who somebody likes. I don't give a shit.
Alright, man, we're going green next.
I may
time.
question why
Alright, man,
people
line
are
up on the inside
fans of
row.
certain people, such as Kyle Busch, but that's really the only person that I would question anybody being a fan of is Kyle Busch. Everybody else I can pretty much understand.
Guilty conscience, you knew who he was talking about, though.
Then I also don't like the overhyped
Well, I was the
people.
only one
and
talking,
Chase
so.
was overhyped. Everybody jumped on the Chase Elliott penis. Alright, we'll have 101 to go on this restart. We gained a couple spots up to P11.
I know, but they say they can't fix it anymore. Must be that.
Yeah,
like
yeah. Actually,
5 minute
that's a good
damage
point.
or whatever
That's a
it
good
is.
point. See, I wasn't thinking about him because he's irrelevant. But I don't have a favorite driver anymore.
Well, I should have
Now
been.
that Carl's
The
gone.
track is already rubbering up pretty good.
I hate Kyle Busch as
think
much as
the
I do
middle
because
of
his
the top
attitude
are
is like a
coming in 3 and
fucking
4. They'll
kid.
definitely coming in 1 and 2.
He's a fucking champion of the sport now,
That's
and he
when I
still
was
acts like a
right now,
child.
bottom.
I'll never take away his credit behind the wheel. He's a great
Alright,
race car
man.
driver.
Pace car
I
advantage.
will never, ever
Green flag,
say that
green flag.
anybody that is a good race car driver is a bad race car driver. I will never discredit someone for their skill behind the wheel.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
But if
Yeah,
you
I
are a
guess
straight fucking piece of
Stay low.
shit, I don't give a fuck what you can do behind the wheel. If your attitude is garbage,
Still there.
then I'm not
Clear
going to
high,
like you.
clear high.
And Kyle Busch's attitude is garbage.
Yeah, the whoever was in, I think it was Eisenhower that was in fourth, didn't get going. He had some issue. He went high, and the guys behind him couldn't pass him to the bottom. He get a penalty, so he stomped on brakes, and someone slammed him, and they almost died.
What the hell?
Oh my god, I missed out.
Sorry, Stephen, 15 just literally stopped in front of me. I have nowhere to go.
This is one of the weirdest races I've seen in a while.
I need a new fire suit.
Thank you, J Magic. Glad you enjoyed. It's a very debatable opinion now. JGR has really stepped it up these last few
I
years.
don't understand what you're doing there, Ryan.
They've really stepped it up. But I think William Byron he's got the talent to really succeed in anything. As long as he's in good equipment, I think he'll be good no matter what.
Right, so you just pitted. Okay. Around me, Jake, I won't fight you for it. I've got too much damage, mate.
Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Just keep hitting your mark. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. Still there, hold the line. Still there, hold the line. Stay high, there's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, Christopher Bell fucking destroyed those guys in that Atlanta race this weekend. Well, that truck race at Atlanta. It definitely, like, being that, like, going through the experience that I did in Daytona, it really opened my eyes, like, on the differences in drivers, like, you know, being able to see them in person and how they act, like, when the cameras aren't on them and stuff like that, you know. Like, I really learned a lot about a lot of people with my experience at Daytona. Oh, I hear you, man. I'm so stoked for racing to start. Like, with having the vlog and all of my plans for this year, like, I can't remember the last time I've been this excited for the local racing season to start up. You know, like, doing everything with Daytona was cool, and it was an experience of a lifetime. But, you know, vlogging stuff about Daytona is, you know, it's kind of stuff that you guys can expect. You know, everybody in here knows what NASCAR is, knows what the Daytona 500 is and that weekend and stuff. But like 95% of the races that I'm going to be going to are stuff that you guys have absolutely, most of you guys have no knowledge about. And that's what I'm looking forward to the most this year, is being able to shoot that stuff and to be able to showcase my local racing scene, and be able to broadcast that and share that with you guys. You know, and get to show you guys different types of racing, things that you guys have never heard of before. Like, if you're not up here in the Northeast, you have absolutely no idea what a Northeast big block modified is. You have no idea. They don't race them anywhere else other than the Northeast United States, and up in Canada a little bit. If you're not from that area, you don't know what they are. And you know, I that's one thing that I am so excited to be able to share and be able to show with you guys. And, you know, to go to all these different tracks. There are a ton of different tracks that I'm going to be able to go to for the first time this year. Tracks that I'm going to be able to revisit that I haven't been to in a while. You know, going out of state, going out of the country this year. It's just so cool. I can't wait. And depending on finances and stuff, we could be doing our next trip as soon as next Saturday. My man Bobby Sweeney, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know who Bobby is. Bobby's a really, really good friend of mine. He's been running his own R Factor League for a handful of years now. I've posted videos of his league on the stream. I've streamed his league races before. He told me about a race at New Egypt Speedway next Saturday, which I am going to try and go to. I get paid next week. I don't get paid this week, so I'm hoping that I should be able to have the extra money to be able to make that trip. And then the weekend after that, after this weekend, we got 3 weekends in a row where we will be at some type of race. I have a plethora of options for the penultimate weekend of March.
You're an idiot. I was on the outside. You just came up and did it.
The very last day in March, Friday the 31st, I will be making my first trip to Big Diamond Speedway in Pennsylvania. Now, of course, you know, everything is just, you know, what I'm trying to plan out to do, and you know, financially, I have to be able to do these kind of things. So, but I just, you know, being able to go to so many different places, go to racetracks that you guys have probably never heard of, show you guys race cars you guys could probably have never heard of. You know, I'm really, really, really looking forward to doing it. I'm a little nervous about what it's gonna do for the stream. You know, with doing all the traveling, and you know, I have to, you know, the 3 biggest factors in my life right now, and whether I'm organizing and planning my life the proper way or not, I don't know. Most people probably wouldn't think that I am, and I'm doing the right things that I should be with life. But my 3 biggest things are work, my stream, and then once it starts back up, you know, doing these races.
God, it's tight in 1 and 2.
You know,
Outside.
I have to be able to properly manage everything, and I need to make sure that I'm giving myself the proper time at work, so I can,
All clear, all clear.
you know, so I can live and I can be able to do this stuff.
Go level.
I'm not big and famous on the internet yet, where I can, you know, rely on what I'm doing online to fund for everything and pay my life. You know, I gotta work 25 to 35 hours a week. Make sure I'm doing that. And now I'm on bi-weekly pay, so it's, you know, it's even worse for that. But, you know, I'm stoked. I'm really stoked to see what this year brings.
Say hi.
I'm excited.
Say hi. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
And I hope you guys are
Stay
too.
high.
Dude, I'm hoping the
You got it.
vlogs will take off and be something
I don't
special.
know how much more race spec you want.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Oh, Frick's in here? I didn't even realize that.
If you're gonna go, dude. Come on.
All clear, all clear.
If I can get out of these little
Yeah,
battles
well,
I
here,
don't know how
I'll
much you care, Casey.
Read
but
chat here a little bit.
Lap down. Stay high.
He's
Clear
running
low,
20.
clear low.
10-4, that's way too early.
We're falling off really hard back here, though. We've had to fight a bunch of people, so that's probably why.
Yeah, but we've only been green for like 20 laps.
I'm thinking this week, like last year, was another 30 lap stint, and then you pit 30, 35. It's just so tight now.
Washington
It's ridiculous.
State, you're crazy. You are
Yeah, I'm
absolutely
gonna hit
crazy.
like 67 and then like do 233s to the
I was
end.
actually thinking about making like I guess my craziest trip for the year was I was thinking about going to North Dakota with my brother. They got a 600 lap enduro, but I found that I was looking it up the other day. I found it's at the end of April, the last weekend in April, which is the beginning of the Super Dirt Car Series here at Fulton, so that won't be happening, sadly, which sucks because I was looking forward to making a trip like that for an event like that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Got one
God
inside.
damn it.
All clear, all clear. Got one inside. All clear,
I hate
all
my
clear.
life.
Good lord, try letting him go 3 times.
All clear, all clear.
Sorry for the 4X, Ryan. I was checking up for that, but I didn't see that you were checking up a little bit harder. My apologies. I can't ever go fucking incident free in these races. Son of a bitch! It was the same story last season too.
You go around me. First round,
Oh, boy.
I'm running a B car.
Don't you dare come back. Oh my god! Oh, somebody just fucking destroyed him.
Buddy.
Oh my god.
Outside.
Meow.
Oh, there's no yellow? Oh
Clear
god.
high, clear high.
Thanks for keeping it in the wall there, Harry. I was just inches away from the enemy.
No, I'm not sure if you saw that, but I think he was really close to me.
My butt is getting uncomfortable. You know what I just realized? I have an extra pillow up in my... Oh, don't hit the wall! Up in my bedroom. I should use that as, like, a cushion. How was that not to put it out? Host didn't
Sorry.
want to call it.
Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what you want me to do there, Harry. I got wrecked and I was sliding all over the place. I had it locked down. I was wrecking half a lap before you got to me, so...
Yeah,
that's on
I'm
you.
still... That's going to be a crazy week. Because there's like 4 or 5 races that I want to try to hit before that. Which there's probably going to be no way possible that I'm going to be able to do that. But... Oh gosh. Knoxville is definitely on the
Are you
radar.
trying to piss me off or something?
That's probably my next major trip that I'm trying to...
Well, I gotta turn for
That
the
I'll end
corner.
up taking is that in August.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Which really won't be that bad because... I have
you want fresh
race
tires?
tickets and a place to stay, so all I gotta do is get out there
Inside.
and whatever I want. For,
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
moolah. Or,
Stay
like
high,
for...
there's a car on the low
You're on,
side.
spending
Max. Let
money.
me know what you want me. Tell you what, I'll stay high, you go low.
Still there. You're up
I'm
pretty
doing all I
wide.
can, but I'm expecting to be run into by this
Stay
guy.
high. Still there.
Go low if you want it. Go low if you want it.
Clear low, clear low.
Well, on the bright side, there's hardly anybody behind me now.
Got one inside.
Honestly, for like a super big trip like
Clear
that,
low,
I
clear
don't
low.
really
Got one inside.
stress too much about trying to save money. I just do what
Stay
I do
high.
and have fun with it.
Stay high.
I mean, no matter what you book, you know, the earlier you book a flight, the cheaper it's gonna be. So
Stay high.
hopefully, you know, I can book it a lot sooner than I did for Daytona, which really, I had a round trip flight for just over $300. It's really not, only a few weeks ahead of time. That's really not that bad at all.
All clear, all
But
clear.
you know, hopefully I can get myself into a decent financial situation to where I can, you know, a few months ahead of time be like, all right, you know, I will be able to make this trip out to Knoxville, and can, you know, do it up.
It's fine.
Mark, I'm hitting him now. 12 is hitting.
I'm very excited. This weekend we have our local racing show at the New York State Fairgrounds, so I'll be able to get
I'm pitting here, Nigel. I'm pitting here.
Hitting.
my schedules for.
Never mind.
We have a slow car.
Oh shit!
I called that one.
Get the schedules for
Which part
Yeah,
of
one
at
inside.
least my
Clear,
2
clear,
local
clear,
tracks that I
clear.
plan on going to all year, and then be able to pick up some schedules for other
I'm
places
pitting
too.
here, 33. I think that was
So I want to try to get like as many track schedules and stuff as I can, so that way, like in the event where there's like an off week or a rain out or something, I can try to
The
do
leader
something
is
different.
sitting
Yeah,
now.
I'm pitting, Brandon. I'm pitting.
Staying high for you. Do your thing, man.
All right, man. Halfway this time out.
Mark, I said.
Oh hey, we're halfway. Look at that.
You don't
Good
have to
job, man.
me
You're in
through.
the top 10.
I'm pitting here. Birds are on.
Yeah, it's okay. Now we're even, man. Okay.
The leader is hitting now.
Mark, I was barely watching you two fight us.
I'm saying you had the same problem with 2 different guys. So I don't think we're both at fault.
Ow.
That car is a lap down.
coming in here, coming in here.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Inside, Chris.
Oh hi, driver.
The leader is sitting now. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. My booty's a little sore, but I'm doing good.
Yeah, my stomach hurts just a little sore right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and pull this strategy, wait for yellow.
I used to always pull that strategy, and it stopped working. Well, it never really worked consistently, so I stopped doing it.
What would you protest before, Mark?
I'm not honestly gonna wait for yellow. I'm just trying to go a certain amount so it's less on my tires at the very end. So, I mean, I'm
Oh,
second
yeah,
now and
for sure.
third place and gaining.
It's
so
literally,
whoever's
you know,
leading-
what, 5 months away?
Well, yeah.
So, Brian,
So-
I'll run up high.
Plenty of time.
Thank you.
Alright, who's that leader? 2.5 ahead of me here. Alright, so now we're in the lucky dog position, so if a yellow comes out, it's not going to hurt us. Be able to get back on the lead lap and then still pit for freshies. Two cars ahead! P1.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
My bad there, driver.
Stay high in 1 and 2, Jacob.
And we are back to the lead lap.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, that stinks, Connor.
I swear, I catch all the lap cars at the wrong time. When I get
You do it right on the website. Forever. You do it right off of the website. Go to iRacing.com and then on the top right, you'll see sign in or sign up. Just hit sign up. If you type in !promo in the chat here, that'll give you a pretty awesome little promo code. Gives you a little extra benefit to your initial subscription. One thing that I would love to do, and it's not like, it's not on my, you know, my plans, immediate plans for this year, because it's kind of, you know, something a little more, you know, you need a little bit more time to kind of plan for that. But one thing I would love to do is like one year go out for like Indiana Sprint Week or something like that, because we don't fucking get wingless sprint car races here in New York State. We have one coming to one of our local tracks, but it's just one of our, you know, one of our series taking the wings off. And just wingless sprints is something that I have literally only seen once, and it wasn't like true wingless sprint cars.
Got one outside.
But one of these days, we'll plan a trip like to go out in the Midwest and see some badass wingless sprint car racing.
Now I'm not at the front and everybody stop hitting things.
What did I pass for a spot?
Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, towards the end of the year they have like they normally always have a Black Friday sale. It's changed a little bit from what it used to be, but normally you don't have as many opportunities for sales and benefits for current members. Normally all that stuff just goes to new members. But normally Black Friday, they've done in the past, they do like buy 1 year, get one free, or they normally have like yearly, I think like the last 2 years they've done like yearly memberships half off. But Black Friday, iRacing always sets people up good on Black Friday.
Sorry if I didn't mean to get that close. He didn't touch, it's all good. Pitting this blunt, pitting this blunt.
Love it when they come easy like that.
Sorry, I guess I got a little loose when I hit the corner on the apron, sorry.
Got one inside. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Stay high.
Well, that was shitty. That
Clear
was
low,
fucking
clear
shitty.
low.
I got loose at the top, 1 and 2, and you killed all my tires.
That sucks.
Yeah, I gotta go another 14 laps. Hopefully you make it from there. I might be okay, we'll see.
I thought about going to the Indy 500. I'd fucking love to, because Braden lives in Indiana. I've been thinking, I was like, shit, how fucking cool would it be to knock out the Daytona 500 and the Indy 500 in the same year? Like, it doesn't get too much better than that.
Thanks for trying to be courteous there. I know it's hard with that damage.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, man. Gotta try and get myself back ahead of Matt as well, but like, I don't want to get in you guys' way, but equally I know I gotta do my own thing.
That's awesome, J Magic. That's really cool.
Yeah, sorry Jacob, not like I do there, mate. Try my best to get out of the way.
No problem, man.
Hello, Casey.
Oh, for sure, dude. That's how it's done. I've always wondered, like, if people have to, like, do certain things, like, in case that's illegal.
Outside. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Stay low, there's a
This
car
may
on
go
the high
green to the
side.
end. Impressive for us. Shit.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. You're clear high, clear high. Outside.
Jinx.
That car is a lap down. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, I believe it, man. Even if you can only fit like 5 to 10 cars in on your property, you know, you're still going to be able to benefit somebody and make money off of it. If only I lived close enough to an event where I could do that.
That car is a lap down.
Thought I was hitting the wall right there.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
That's Brian.
No problem.
Thank you.
10-4.
So no matter what here, I should be good to go on
I'm
one
pitting.
more stop.
Pitting.
The leader is pitting now.
How was that not speed?
Good question. Good entry though.
I was just about a little over 60 at the line, and I didn't get speed.
Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. Good job, man.
So if we're gonna go green to the rest of the way here, pretty much any time I pit at this point is gonna be shorter than this run that I've already been on.
Okay, don't come up. Wrong channel.
So
Appreciate you coming up like that, driver. Means a lot, you know, helps out.
You're in third place. There you
I
go,
could
man. Good job.
afford. Holy shit! I'm in third. Holy fuck!
Tango high. You guys got it.
God damn, a shit ton of people fucking pit. I just went from like 18th to 3rd in 2 laps.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh god, the glitch.
There you go, man. You're now the leader.
Hey, look, I'm in
Good job,
first.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
I think I'm gonna go 105 and then push it a little harder on this last run. See what happens.
Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line.
I have less than 30 laps left in the race, so
Clear low, clear low.
Hit them lap left.
You got one inside. Clear low.
gotta get
clear
my
low.
bonus points.
Inside.
Oh wait,
Alright, man. That car is a lap down. All clear, all clear. There you go, man. Keep digging. That car is a lap down. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
yo, what up, Alan?
Hold on, Matt.
Did they contact at all there, Nigel? Thought it hurt the sound, but
Trying to enjoy myself, my man. Trying to see where we're gonna end up with this thing here.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
sorry about that.
If I could get a top 15, I'll be pretty content. Oh boy.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Fucking rubber flying around everywhere.
Going high, guys.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Thank you.
No problem.
20 more laps. Alright man, that car is a lap down.
Got a long road up ahead until I get to Slappy. I might not get that top 15.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
That's what happens when you get a damage, Joe. Just the fact that it's damaged is enough to kill it. Oh, I'm set on fuel. I just came into pit like 13 laps ago.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
I'll tell you like that.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
We're running Slappy down here a little bit. We might be able to get him. I don't know though. Pretty sure he pitted earlier than I did, so gives me a little bit more speed in the longer run. But it puts me at a further distance, makes it harder to catch up.
Ten to go.
Go low, Matt.
Go high, go high.
There goes Frick into the pits. If I can get Steven, that's our top 5, or top 15. Top 5, what the fuck am I thinking?
Oh, I can't wait to race you again, Ryan.
I don't think I'm gonna get him.
Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Five laps to go.
Well, as long as I don't junk it by myself here in the next 4 laps, we got ourselves a P3.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
What you should do is go up there and rattle that cage of that car in front of you.
But I can't. The guy's like 2 seconds ahead of me.
I meant the car directly in front of you.
Outside.
Is that for
Clear
position?
high, clear high.
Trying to run his ass down, but I'm not gonna get there.
Well, I should have held him up as much as I could then. You should have told me.
2 laps to go.
I'm
All
close.
right, man. It's white flag this time by. 1 more to go.
Saying hi, yeah, Matt.
Good job, Alex.
Can I borrow your trash can, Casey?
16th it'll be.
Good win. Good race.
Good one, Matt. Good race.
There's the
Got
checkered
down to a
flag.
second and a half from
Good win, Matt.
5.5
Man,
back.
bring it on
Also,
home
check
and let's get
Facebook.
out of here.
Good win. Good race.
Well, that was a good.
I don't like
Winning
strategy
is
races.
free for the first time this season.
I'll take an 18th place finish with being injured or whatnot. That was absolute garbage. I don't know why it's so tight.
The race is over.
Ugh. Well, that's not bad. 16th out of 36th. Only gained one spot from where I started, but not bad. Not bad. I just got to get a little bit better with strategy. That's literally my biggest downfall with NASCAR racing is strategy, pit strategy. I'm a dog could probably have better pit strategy than I do. Because of our pit strategy, Slappy. We pit a lot later than they did. And those guys are just stupid fast.
Well, finally, I didn't get screwed over in some sort of way in that race.
You did good, driver. We're proud of you.
Someone's got to represent the stream since I can't.
Hey, at least you finished in front of me, Kyle, by 2 spots.
Yeah, that's not really much of a victory though. I mean, it's kind of a guarantee.
Okay. Next week, I promise you, I'm gonna lay your ass to the ground.
You got to catch me first.
Driver, when I don't have to worry about my decisions and stitches popping, oh, you're gonna be behind me. I would be going real fast.
Okie dokie done. So I guess, you know, I just kind of thought of this. You know, I didn't think about it earlier. Are you going to run tomorrow night?
I'm going to try. Yes, I need as many points this week as I can get for missing out on Atlanta. So yeah, I'm going to try and run everything.
Okay.
Everything's fixed, not open. I can't do open.
Yo, Kyle, you should watch my lap 100 pit entry. All that time I gained on that, like my crew decided to get like a 14-6 stop and lose it all.
Just fucking locking him up and just skating right to the back bumper of the 3.
Yeah, I got down on the flat and I was like, man, I don't have nearly enough speed, and I gassed up, and then when I got to the line, I was like, oh gosh, too much. Okay, I jumped out now. Good race, Kyle. It's fine.
Yeah, you too, driver. I guess I'll take it. I just gotta get better on pit strategy. I am so bad on these races that have long runs. I mean, I also need to be faster to have my pit strategy mean a little bit more, but I just gotta get better with pitting. But I got to lead a few laps, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. I don't think I led any. I might have led a lap or two during the first stop, so I don't think so though. Okay, well, I'll jump out of here. Later.
Peace! Oh, you already left.
I gotta save tires, driver. Man, I promise you, I'll beat you.
I don't really think I was bad, really, on wearing tires out. I'm just poop. Absolute poop when it comes to trying to figure out pit strategy. I'm not good on long green flag races.
Man, you'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We got this, dude. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'll be in your stream. I'm not gonna stream all day. I don't have it in me, so I'll be there in a moment.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's back out of it, see what we got for ratings, and actually, gotta start saving some more replays for a little plan that I have. Yeah, I guess I can't be. I mean, my pace wasn't so much the issue. I think it was really just mainly pit strategy that I sucked at. But decent run. Should be pretty good. But I want more. I want more. It's a hell of a lot better than what we ended up. Actually, I think I only finished one spot better in this race than I did last year. But hopefully the points will be better. Or no, I think Las Vegas was average. It was next week. It was like weeks 4 through 7 where I was just horrendous, absolutely horrendous at. That was my worst part of it. All right, let's see. We get 154 championship points, up 22 iRating to a 42-42, and we gain 0.18 safety rating points up to a Class A 3.66 despite having 4 incident points. So not bad. Not bad. Solid gains all around. Solid all the way around. Let's see, I would have needed a top 10 to get at least 200. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not too bad. Oh, I didn't even think to check that. Hey, look, the bet leaderboard's finally showing back up on the screen today. Didn't want to do that yesterday, or on Monday. Alright, let's log this stuff. It is the 8th. 3817 Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We finished in 16th place, 1 lap behind the leaders. And we were in the big juicy top split. Alright, so there are our finishes. And there they are. Winning it. Winning it. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Pancake Nation has invaded. Sage Pancakes. My man Brandon Smizer dropping us a beautiful host. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that race from Sage's perspective. Not a terrible one from ours. Could have been a little bit better, but we will take what we learned and see if we can't make it better for Sunday. I want to check something real quick. I want to see how many laps I led last season. We'll have a little goal for ourselves, have a little fun with it, try to see if we can lead more laps this year than last year. Ouch, Joe. That's not good. Alright, what did I do last year? Wow, I only led 18 laps last year? Well, shit. We probably already passed that. I mean, fuck. I think we actually did. I led. Alright, I'm 1 lap. I'm 1 lap behind last year. Because I ran 14 in Daytona. I didn't get any last week. Yeah, I'm 1 lap. Okay, so that'll we'll have to find a new. All right, let's see how many laps do I need to lead the most laps in a season. Okay, I led 8 in 2015. Okay, that's including winning a race, by the way. So we're already ahead of 2015. 2014. Oh, okay. There's something we can shoot for. 101 in 2014. How about 2013? 1. I led 1 lap in the first season. All right, so we'll shoot for that. We'll shoot for that. We will shoot for trying to make this year the year that we lead the most laps in. At well, fuck you too. At 101, we have to beat. We are at 17. We got 18 last year, so it'll be pretty easy to beat that. You would think, but so yeah, that'll do it for us here for our YouTube video for our NIS race. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you have never been to one of our streams before, I highly recommend doing so. You get to interact with all of us as it happens. Maybe you can see your username, your Twitch name pop up on a YouTube video. Twitch.tv/SpringCupFan24 is the place to be. Our next race will be Sunday night at 9:00 p.m. I know, like I said at the beginning of the video, I corrected it. I told you guys at the end of our Atlanta video that I was going to be running tomorrow night, but I forgot that I have a redemption to obey with Sage. So that is where I will be tomorrow, and then Saturday I will be doing the 12 hours of Sebring, so that will take me out of Saturday's race. So Sunday night is the next one we will do. Pretty average run, 16th place, decent points, got a little bit of iRating and safety. Excuse me, iRating safety rating. Sucks about that 4x, but it's NIS, so I never run incident free in NIS. We will regroup and look to make some improvements for Sunday and see if maybe we can't get a little bit more than what we got today. So thank you guys on YouTube for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and until our next NIS video, we'll see you guys Sunday night. Peace out, YouTube.